rested, so they are fresh. And a few changes. This is the strongest lineup that Brendan Burke can name. Yep, and they've still got the attacking threat of Robles, Mensah and Corvino out. Sebastian Vasquez, Leo Castro and Toby Sims. All three of them are unavailable today.
Beautiful night, 71 degrees, winds out of the north at 7. Hartford will have it first, winds blowing gently from left to right. Other semifinal, Rhode Island and Sacramento were scoreless in the 24th minute in Pawtucket. The winners play in October, and tomorrow they'll draw to decide who gets the home game. First ever meeting between these two teams, both in their 7th year of existence, and it's game on. And now they decided to do it again. There's referee Alyssa Pennington who said they weren't ready because the clock was still counting down. Now the clock is counting up.
Let's hope it's not one of those nights for both of these two teams.
Not quite sure what the delay is. Assistant referees are Matt Trotter and Noah Kenyawani, and the table official, J.C. Grins.
For next year.
Good head by Mensah. Sends one that Siaha has to make a little bit of an effort for the first shot of the game. Here's that man, Bub. Settles. Drops the ball back. Benton. Aiming for Mensah. Headed away by Diespe. Shot from the middle, sails high. Gunther Rankenberg, and that's going to do it. So a stalemate after 45 minutes. Only one shot on target. They came early from Greenville. Supporters across the way with the large flag. And second 45 underway. A ticket to the Jagermeister Cup final on the line if we're tied after 90 minutes. Gardening with the flag. Served in. Header save. Rebound. Cleared. Farrell got a head on it. Here's Anderson.
This a lot. It's the movement of Joe Farrell, just getting across the defender with the late run. It looked like it was Evan Lee got in front of.
Hearts of Pine and Westchester SC. Here's a nice ball into the box for Lee. Plays it across. Here's a shot.
Whoa.
And it goes wide by Mensah.
That one. And that is, look at this. It just bends and then just goes the wrong side. You could see his reaction, how close that was. One to watch.
Here's Mensah. Swings it on the right. Played in. Siaha makes the save off the deflection. Good entry by Ajakwa. Who will break through first? Will anybody break through first? Or will it be left to the dreaded penalty kicks to decide a winner? There's a trip on Greenville, so Hartford will get a restart in Greenville territory. Pascal Corvino not agreeing with the Alyssa Pennington call. I don't know if I could pound those drums for 90 minutes.
Who holds your beer?
Nobody. If it's Captain Morgan, though, somebody can hold it.
Oh, okay. Weren't with you for 3 years? Didn't know that.
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
Morgan. Other spirits are available.
Into the box, a header, and a goal! It's the veteran, Joe Farrell, and Hartford scores first in the 70th minute. Now that was a beautiful entry.
Never has Brass Bonanza been so welcomed since the Whalers were playing. What a delivery. We said in the first half, the way this game was going, it's about set-piece quality. Look what it means for Joe. It's a brilliant ball in. The flag stays down, quite rightly so. And it's interesting because Hartford wanted to take that.
Farrell from Anderson to give Hartford the advantage. Sent in, header goes wide, and they score! They tie it up! It was going wide, and then I think that's Evan Lee, and just like that, we're even at one, as you were saying.
just as Rick Wright is preparing a double change to have more of a goal. Another set play in this game, another goal. And here it is to the back post. It's poor marking by Deespay. It's headed down by Bub, and no one picks up Evan Lee. That's a massive goal.
By Zeke Soto. Had a cup of coffee with Charleston last year. And Ngalina tries to fight three. Throws it across. Loose in the box. Edwards. Rebound. Freeze. Score! It's Marlon Hairston. And it's 2-1. Athletic in the 85th minute.
He was Johnny on the spot. It's Edwards who does well. It's a brilliant save. He's just in the right place at the right time. Whether it's a mishit or not, it's probably better if you mishit that. The ball in causes problems. Edwards does really well to control it. You've got to feel for Greenville there. They did everything they could. And now, can Hartford...
Defensive match, then no, Evan Lee will come out for Ben Zakowski, the 24-year-old from Glen Rock, New Jersey. Has a goal in the Jagermeister Cup and 3 in USL 1 play. So he's a threat. Hartford will have to keep an eye on.
Yeah, sorry, Joe. 2 up, 2 off now as they push for an equaliser, Greenville.
Hartford steals it away. And
it's not going to be better with possession, though, Joe. That's just a thump up
just
the park.
wastes it. Hairston tried to sell it, that it was off Greenville, but AR2, Mr. Kenyani.
Here's the chance.
Doesn't call it that way. Here we go. Here's a breakaway. Here's a shot and a goal! Michee and Ngalina, and it's 3-1 Athletic in the 93rd minute. And Hartford moments away from getting to the Jagermeister Cup Finals against Sacramento Republic.
2,922. That's how many miles are between Hartford and Sacramento.
Anderson wins the header against Gonzalez. And it is all over in full time. Hartford Athletic gets to the Jagermeister Cup Final.